happens that I made the motion on all those, so and my thinking is when somebody dedicates their life to public service, and when they have accomplished things on behalf of the citizens of Walton County, that we should at least recognize them. We recognize 5 individuals. 4 of them have passed away, so it was more for their families than it was for them. One thing that people don't understand or don't recognize sometimes is that the families of public servants are just as invested as the public servant, and they give up quality time with their family, and they give up making a lot of money, because most public servants do not make a lot of money. They give up all these things, and so they should at least feel a sense that it was appreciated, that the people of the county appreciated what not only their loved one gave up, but what they gave up. We had 5 individuals. We named the Public Defender's Office after John Mooneyham, who was a longtime public defender and very well respected, and he was a retired Judge Advocate General from the military. He was an extremely bright attorney, so we named that the Public Defender's Office after him. We named the State Attorney's Office after Clayton Adkisson, who was a longtime state attorney. In fact, him and John served about the same times, and they matched wits a lot. Clayton was not only a well-recognized private attorney, and he was the attorney for the cities in the county, but he was also the state attorney. County Attorney's Office was named after George Ralph Miller, who was the county attorney for around 40 years. That's a difficult job, and he did it, and he did it at a time when the county was just beginning the growth that we are still experiencing. His leadership helped to do a lot of good things. He basically wrote the comprehensive plan that was passed, so the original one. So that's a significant achievement to stay there 40 years. So we named that building after him. We named the multi-use fields at We Care Park for Randall Enfinger. When he was county commissioner, he basically went to Tallahassee and got the money and fought to get the money to build We Care Park. I think it's fair to say that without Randall Enfinger, there would be no We Care Park. And he not only was a good commissioner, but he also did a lot of things in the community, including being over the fair for 15 years. And he ran the clock for about 40 years at Walton High School for football and basketball. He contributed a lot to the people of the county. Those four men are all passed away, unfortunately, but we've got a new road that goes into the county sheriff's office and the county jail, and so we named that road Quinn McMillan Way. Quinn McMillan had served 20 years. That's the longest anybody has ever served as sheriff. And he too took the county from when he took office, I think there was 8 deputies. When he left, there was probably right around 100. And so he put the county sheriff's office on the path to growth, and he's still living. So he was able to come, and I think he's 83 years old now, but he was able to come and enjoy the fact that the county was recognizing him. So all 5 of those guys were long-term public servants. I believe they deserved a little recognition. Their families deserved that recognition. I think all the people involved were touched that they were being recognized, and that's the way it should be, to recognize those who have served well.